Hello everyone, Bobster1984 back again, and it's time to review that fucking absolute garbage from last night. I decided to not do a video after the game because I was out, and I thought when I get in, I've had a few beers, I might do one, but I thought, well, no, because it'll just be incomprehensible. So I'm doing it today, Sunday afternoon, and I don't really want to, because what can you really review on a performance like that apart from utter bullshit? We'll start off with the lineup. The lineup is exactly as I hoped it could be, because I did think we should maybe stay with the same lineup as last week. But a few people crying, saying that Aaron's isn't a left back, shouldn't be playing, blah, fucking blah. Now, as far as I'm concerned, he played quite well against West Brom. Just leave him in there. He didn't do anything wrong. Give him another chance in the position. He needs more games to play. He's supposedly this amazing talent that everyone seems to fall back on and say, oh, well, why is he not starting? No, he's getting his chance. So I didn't mind the fact that Aaron's played. I didn't mind with anything about the starting lineup. The one thing I said in my preview video was maybe it might be time to drop Wijnaldum from the start lineup when we play away, because you might as well just have a fucking mannequin standing in the middle of the field, because he'd probably do more than Wijnaldum does in an away performance. But I decided to go for the same lineup, and Newcastle started the game off absolutely fucking shite. Now, before the game, McLaren does an interview and says that the first 20 minutes are going to be absolutely precious, and they are in any game of football. But yeah, they were absolutely precious, Steve, because we were 3 fucking down after 20 minutes. So, after 2 minutes, you've got an Nemanja Matic who, he gets the ball after a missed kick, has a shot, and that's a warning sign. You're 2 minutes in, you instantly could have been 1-0 down. But never fear, 3 minutes later, Newcastle gift a goal to Diego Costa. To be fair, it was a good finish, a sliding finish, and dinked it past Rob Elliott. Can't really fault Rob Elliott. The defence was a little bit slow. Newcastle then tried to get a foothold into the game, a penalty appeal on Mitrovic, and then the second goal. Absolute sheer comedy. And this is where Aaron's comes in. He gets the ball. He goes to play the pass back to Colaccini, I thought Taylor, one of the two, and it's such a wayward pass that all Pedro has to do is just stick his foot out and he's through, one-on-one with Elliott, and it was a great finish into the bottom corner. Newcastle are 2 down after 9 minutes, and you just think, what the actual fuck? Now, it's the third goal that makes me laugh, is because Colaccini gets the ball, and he's got about a 5-yard head start on Diego Costa, who is not renowned for being the fastest bloke in the world, and he just runs past Colaccini as if he was standing still. Plays a beautiful ball through for Willian, and after 17 minutes, Newcastle United are dead and buried. There's not really much more to talk about, to be fair, in terms of the rest of the performance. But another good goal from Pedro. And Newcastle get a little consolation at the end from Townsend, but that's enough of talking about that, because we need to move on to other pressing matters as far as I'm concerned. We've now got 18 days, this little cushy little holiday that the squad is going on. Didn't be fucking believing any of the bull. Oh, it's going to be a training camp, it's going to be pretty hard. Do you really think that fucking useless nest head cunt is going to have the bollocks to give any of them a fucking hard time? I don't think so. Steve McLaren, you've been given a chance from me, from a lot of Newcastle fans, but you come out right after that game with a smile on your face, and that has rubbed a lot of people up the wrong way, especially me. You don't come out after a 5-1 hammering with a smile on your fucking face to the interview in front of national TV. That just makes us look like utter fools. We're supposed to be looking up to you and thinking you're the man that's going to save us from relegation. Now, you've just been beaten 5-1 and you're coming out of an initial talk with your squad with a smile on your face. What's that telling anybody? So he's certainly not telling me that you're going to be the man for the job. What do the Toon do? I mean, you've got 18 days. It's more than enough time if they wanted to get somebody else in and have that 18 days to actually, make them work with the squad. As far as I'm concerned, something is not right with that team. How can you go from playing so well at home in a 1-0 win last week to playing so shocking like you did last night? I don't understand it. This away form is going to cripple. We're going to go down if this continues, and it's the sad, honest truth. That's as far as I'm concerned. That's the sad, honest truth, and that is it. If we don't do something now, if we don't get rid of McLaren now, we will be a championship side next season. What do you guys think? What did you think of the performance other than bullshit? Leave your comments below. If you like the video and you want to see more in the future and you want to watch the previous videos, hit that subscribe button. My name is Bobster1984. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all later.